Good morning. We are here at a lumber mill. Adams Lake is just down on the other side of those culverts. I'm not sure how much walking around I'm allowed to do here. I'm off site, they're working. Apparently they're dumping wood chips up here. Must have extra wood chips. Very soft, very soft. You see how deep my tire is sinking into the ground? First step is, let's move our fifth wheel back to where it belongs. You see kind of the orange painted lines there? I want the fifth wheel to be sitting there. Okay. So, put the trailer locks brakes on. Nope. Try that one more time. There we go. You guys okay? That's pretty close. I just have to go a little bit back. Just a little bit. Okay. So that means I have to pull forward just the tiniest bit. See if that did it. Yeah, that works. All right. Grab that camera. Toss it up over here. This will be our rear-facing shot today. Try to tangle the tether in a way so that it doesn't end up in the video, but every now and then the tether ends up in a video, and so be it. So yeah, we just delivered culverts over here in Adams Lake, and we are gonna take a crazy road to Barrier. Never been here before. Yeah. Is that better? Soft. All right. Close my window. Let's try to avoid most of the debris. Go nice and wide. Excuse me. Bonus coughs included. Pretty rough and bumpy here. To remember, there's still chance of oncoming traffic over here. We're just going to follow this road down to the public access road. Gate here. How wide do I need to go? I think we're good. A little dusty out, huh? Crazy dry out here. That's Adams Lake in the background there on the right hand side.
Thank you, Ryan. You have a good weekend. Yeah, you will. I think we might be hauling close tomorrow, not sure, but...
That's the lumber mill on the right-hand side there. If you guys get any glimpses of that. Quickly eating some lunch. Just a slice of sausage. And some crackers. All right, I think this is Adams Forest Service Road right here. Move the mirror so I can see if anyone's coming. Looks clear to me. Nice thing about electric mirrors is you can move them. This is new. Alright, so speed limit is 80 on here, so... I'm trying to see if I have the frequency for this highway. Or this roadway. It said call up on RR22, and I can't find that on my radio. I might not have it programmed in. I figure I'm still okay though, because this is a public road. I don't actually know the rules. Adams Lake Provincial Park. Exiting on the right-hand side. Washboard. Someone out there knows logging roads, let me know if what I'm doing is okay or not. I just don't know. See dust. Get a little warning from the big dust clouds. Lost traction because of all the washboard, or I guess you guys call what did Jess always call them? I'm trying to remember. Jess said growing up in Michigan, washboard road was called chatter bumps. I know Australians call them corrugations. Everything is rattling away. 20 kilometers, narrow section. Oh, this looks so awesome. Caution rockfall, no stopping. At least we can see there's no dust in around that road there, so we're good. Keep an eye on from my mirrors too if all of a sudden somebody catches up with us. Definitely single lane alternating here. Kind of fun and terrifying all at the same time.
I can tell Chris. Yeah.
Just gonna let them all by. Hopefully we don't have any other scary close. I really wish I had the radio frequency that these guys are on.
B train coming up at 10 there, Sonny. He's on the radio.
There we go. I was looking for that frequency. 10 up. Flat deck.
This ain't the channel.
Oh, this isn't the channel. I had it on scan trying to find the channel. I can't find it.
Yeah, send ours, but anyway, talk to Sonny on this one.
Thank you.
Morning, you bitches. Busy, good. The B train coming up with no radio, but he's on this one, so let him know where you're at once in a while. Come on by 13 down, Adam.
At least I have that frequency. It's a little bit better. road do I take? I think the bottom one. I think the bottom one.
Is it Weldon there if you call him, Ken? Try calling him there, but... Fucking road from 34 up with something else. The fuck did you do there? Smooth, lovely. Get 34 is like fucking ice, they graded, and it's like, holy fuck. Mainly. Oh, it's graded up there? Graded up to 34, way up to the Brendan there, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's pretty right above that place, isn't it? Point. Don't know whether it's even tried picking up right or plugged her all the way down. It's like, fuck. I was wishing I jumped this at the fucking north end and went home.
Okay, it looks like
Where
we're
you
gonna
home from?
be turning up into the mountains here soon and stop following the river. So it must be that
River?
valley in front of us there.
Oh, yeah.
The
The
Jeep,
sunset there, just above the mammoth.
this road is on the GPS, but I have it on the GPS and on Google Maps. I think we get off the logging road. I hope I get off the logging road.
I got pretty nice walk there. All that snow stuff.
It's kind of their highway, so I want to make sure I get out of their way. It's actually kind of nice road here. I just don't want to go too fast just in case there's oncoming trucks. So I can come to a stop. I think there's a town down there, at least a village.
Oh, Peckerhead usually texts me to my birthday, but he hasn't this year. To give him shit. Oh, fuck, he probably forgot all about it. You know his memory. Yeah.
Flat deck at 16 up.
Alright.
Okay, here's some farmland.
You guys are doing one in and one out, yeah? Just right.
In 500 meters, turn left on Peggy Bay Road.
Yeah, I think we leave the logging road behind here.
We got a how are you guys doing? Dead end home? Yeah, we
Turn left on Peggy Bay Road.
Looks like logging trucks came straight through.
Oh, 7 o'clock. You can stay in camp, but there's no food. Oh, yeah. See, that's fine.
Peggy Bay Road.
There we go. We're on highway now. He's windrowing his hay there. Old Ford tractor. Getting that last cutting. Looks like he just cuts a little bit, bales a little bit, cuts a little bit, bales a little bit. It's a little cooler up here. It's 17 degrees Celsius. It was
I'm not sure.
23 today morning in the Okanagan Valley.
Met some old people in that SUV at 7.5 good. Okay, thank you.
This reminds me a little bit of the Monashees.
Fucking guy speaking of the wrong one, eh?
Oh yeah, overheating truck. I'm trying to think what the videos are this week. I've been so distracted. Shot Monday, Tuesday. It's Ah, right. So Monday is. You guys get to see the video on Wednesday, but I shot it on Tuesday. But Monday's video, let me drink something here. Clarify. Let me drink some water here. Monday is starting the video at Hope Slide, under the Cascade Mountains into the lower mainland. It's quite pretty. Quite pretty indeed. So we go all the way from Hope Slide to Abbotsford on Monday's video. But we were still overheating. Tuesday's video is pretty bad audio, but it is beautiful, beautiful drive through the Smilkameen Valley, over the Anarchist, through the Soyuz, climbing the Anarchist to the viewpoint at least. So my truck AC failed. Not really failed. The AC was fine. The switch that switches the flap from do I get heat or cold air coming into the cab, that switch got broken. And
Roadster went for a shit, eh?
apparently when
The Roadster went for a shit.
apparently when that switch is not working, it defaults to max heat just in case, because minus 40 degree winters here. You want to default to max heat so your driver doesn't freeze to death. So for Wednesday's video, I had the truck on max heat, windows open, just sweating away inside the truck. It was a sauna.
No, they made it through by the time I got there.
So yeah, I thought with my driver's side window closed, just the passenger side window open, the audio would be better. It wasn't. Wednesday's video audio sucks, but it's beautiful, beautiful scenery. So turn the volume down a bit and just watch the scenery. And then Friday's video is, well, actually where this one starts. That's where Friday's video ends. We start just outside of Salmon Arm, driving Trans-Canada Highway 1 all the way to Adams Lake. So that's Friday's video, where I tell people, if you want to see the new highway that we're driving here today, right now, you gotta hit that join button. The bonus video. Sometimes the bonus video is the best video of the week, like this one. I think this is the best video of the week. Maybe only because I've never been here. This is brand new. That dirt road was a little on the sketchy side without having the radio frequency, but we got there. We've got 21 kilometers to get to Highway 5. Looks like a lot of fall colors here already. Matter of time before the snow flies. I don't think I'll take this road in the winter. Sure, a lot of logs going to Adams Lake, huh? And then they float a whole bunch down the lake, so there was a whole bunch of logs floating down the lake too. bit of farmland in this little narrow valley. Just looking up in the mountains, seeing all the pale green trees. When this all turns orange in a week or two, this would be a beautiful fall drive. All the orange colors. We're just getting a slight hint of the colors that this valley will look like. Now it looks like we got another little lake. These small roads, they got no warning signs for corners. Well, maybe they do. that sign was there. Maybe I just missed it. Yeah, they got signs here. I don't know. Never mind. Never mind. Ignore what I said. Say what lake this is. On here it just says Forest Lake, Louise Creek. Like very descriptive. Forest Lake, it's a lake in the forest. It's like, yeah, we know it's a lake in the forest. Nice little lake. I haven't seen a speed limit sign on this road, and if you don't see one, you have to assume the speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Oh yeah, I never talked about the truck overheating. I think it's fixed. I think it's fixed. My gauges just show pretty low temperatures on the oil compared to the last month and a half. I haven't had a real pass to test it on. I climbed the Summerland Hill, it was 27 degrees Celsius outside, and I climbed the Peachland Hill with a max weight load. And last time we did that, I overheated by the top. And this time I let it really lug, just high gear, low RPM, just lugging up to the top, and never overheated. And when we tried, is it fixed? That video, that Monday video 2 weeks ago, so 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, that same hill we overheated big time. And this time we didn't. So I am optimistic that it's been fixed. We won't know for sure until I have a big hill to climb. There's a little bit of alfalfa mixed into that grass. It's quite spotty. Need to replant some of the alfalfa. Actually, half the field is really strong in alfalfa. That's interesting. It's definitely a good hay alfalfa mix for sure. background. I wonder if they're selling those as silage bales or haylage bales. Not, you can't really transport silage, pure silage bales. Unlike the video game farming simulator, silage bales deform too much to transport. But you can do haylage bales, which ferment a little bit but stay more hay than fermented silage. And those stay a little more sturdier. Basically, you bale the bales when the hay is drier. Silage bales, you just bale the grass directly. As soon as you cut it, you just bale it, and then it ferments and becomes silage. But that is not good for transportation. Fun road. Sure glad we took it. I was nervous about it, but I'm glad we took it. Should be at the customer within 10 minutes or so. We're almost there. There's some lines going off the road there. It's like, yep, it's a surprise tight turn. He's boogieing pretty quick. Nobody caught up with us down this road, and we didn't catch up with anyone else. Must mean we are going the speed that everybody else is going. We're not too slow, we're not too fast. Looks like there's a town way in the background. That's got to be Barrier. More lines that go into the ditch. Someone just didn't make the corner. Look, some more haylage. Haylage or silage, I'm not sure which. I'd have to guess haylage.
nice thing about wrapping them in plastic, it keeps the moisture content in the hay, right? It says steep down. How steep? 10% grade. So then I did not see barrier. Barrier is at the bottom of the hill, I guess. A little bit north, I think. Cattle guard. I think some places call them Texas gates. We just call them cattle guards here. Horse riding practice rink. 4 little guys saying to slow down.
In 1.5 kilometers, turn right on Highway 5.
It's like stop parking in our yard. stop running off the road and driving through our fence. Big gravel pit here, aggregate. Yeah, it's just very good gravel. Glacier must have deposited a bunch of gravel there. Don't want to come in too quick. I'm not sure where the highway is. Okay, right there's the highway.
Turn
Where
right on
exactly
Highway 5.
are we? Like, it's such a different angle from normally seeing this highway. Lewis Creek Industrial Park. Four kilometers to barrier. Okay, that was cool. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. I'll leave the cameras rolling. If by chance they load me right away, then we'll have that on video. If not, we'll just end the video as I come to the office and stop. It's going to be exactly 12 p.m. So I'll get there right at lunchtime. So they may take I don't know if their forklift drivers and their chippers take a half-hour or 1 hour break, but I might have to wait for a bit. We'll check in and see. And if they've already had their lunch, it might still be delayed, because what if other truck drivers came up and were waiting for the lunch to end? Lunch may have just barely ended as I pull in. Welcome to Barrier, BC. Used to be a card lock over here. Esso card lock. Not anymore. unfortunately. RCMP's hanging out in the park though. Looks like they got some kind of farmer's market going on there. Yeah. Yep, farmer's market. Barrier farmer's market. Cool. There's the welcome to Barrier sign. We have to turn, I think,
Turn left on Station Road.
right here. Got two flat decks parked over there. I don't know if they're both waiting to load. There's another flat deck parked here waiting to load. We may be forced to loop around and line up. This may be a long delay.
Arriving at Station Road.
No parking. We're allowed to park here though. But most likely we're checking in and then looping around. Yeah, let's pull forward a bit. Just so another truck driver can park behind us if they show up. Okay, I'm out of here. You guys absolutely rock.